Still one guy over there. That was a sniper. Where there's one of them, there's another. Yeah, I think they're counterattacking. I think we got a counterattack going on here. It looks like they held these guys back behind in the woods where they couldn't be seen, and now they're on the move. Luckily, they're counterattacking right into the teeth of the BMP, so that's not going to end well for them. Whoa, what? Another... Oh my gosh. These freaking RPGs. Luckily, it didn't kill anyone, just a wound. Where did that come from? It's that freaking RPG again. I might have to put in a mortar barrage on there to kill those guys. So yeah, I have to say I'm really enjoying quick battles in Black Sea, even more so than usual. Mark Ezra did an amazing job this time around with the maps and the AI, and Charles did a lot of work on the purchasing logic. So the AI does a really good job of purchasing good forces for the quick battles. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. Quick battles are a lot of fun, and they can be pretty challenging now if you set up the forces right. Rocketman asks, have there been improvements to the AI with this title? That depends upon what you mean. I mean, there's so many different types of AI in this game, you'll have to be more specific. There have definitely been lots of improvements in tweaking the AI, but it's not just as simple as there's one AI and it does everything. There's many different kinds of AI in the game. And some of them haven't been changed at all because they're working just fine, or they're problems that can't be solved without using a supercomputer, or they're but there's other things that have actually done a lot of work, like how vehicles act when they're under attack. AI has been tweaked quite a lot for Black Sea, and what weapon systems vehicles use when they're engaging targets. That's all been worked on quite a lot. The bothersome thing about trying to knock these guys out with mortars is that I have to get close enough for them to be able to attack me with an RPG to get close enough to call in the frickin' mortar strike. So I might just go around them and let these guys sit there. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to have these guys retreat back here and then face that way. And those guys can just sit there and stew in the woods. They've earned their respite. They can just relax for the rest of this battle. Alright, I'm going to hold these vehicles in position here while the infantry cross. I want to get those infantry in place. Actually, I think I'll bring up one BMP. We're going to see how that works out. Bring up one to right here. Oh, that's a... I heard that. That's an automatic grenade launcher. What do we got over here? HQ team. Yep. Whoa, and there's some guys right here. Oh, this is not going to end well. They're actually doing pretty well for themselves. Got some more infantry back here. Wow, he's shooting all the way down the street at something. Whoa, that's a very specific fire line of fire right there. Look at that. It doesn't get narrower than that. These guys might be on the move. I'm not sure if they were sitting here or if they were moving in from the north as well, or I guess that's the south actually. Alright, I'm going to play for another half hour. We're definitely going to have to continue this scenario later. I have to say, this has definitely turned out to be a great quick battle. The AI is proving to be really good. I always like it when the AI pulls one over on me. Definitely having a lot of fun playing as the Ukrainians against the Russians at night. It's sometimes fun being the technologically inferior one. Okay, so these guys have an easy solution here. I'm just going to roll this BMP up, and it's going to make a mess of them. However, it is having a little bit of trouble seeing because there's some trees right in front of it. Yeah, it's having a lot of trouble seeing because of the trees in front of it. Which means I'm going to drive it into the compound, which is a bit of a risk, but I'm going to take it because otherwise I'm going to take casualties. Wow, why can't he see anything? You know what, I'm just going to drive him up there and let him spot on his own. He'll spot those guys really quickly. Okay, and meanwhile, these guys do not have a breach charge with them because, like a dummy, I had all the breachers over here. Naturally. And the only doors are on the other side. Great. Whoa, what is this? Did I just see... Where did those guys come from? Okay, that's not good. With all these blank walls, they could come out from anywhere. I'm going to leave this BMP here, and we're going to have it cover this area. Ooh, this is kind of a tricky spot, actually. Alright, then we're going to bring this BMP up to here. Cover this area right here, this road here. I think I want to get this observer over here. These high buildings over here will be an excellent vantage point for him. Go ahead and bring the HQ that way as well, the company HQ. Alright, so I know how we're going to solve this. I'm actually going to dash these guys into this building, and they're going to determine whether it's safe to move around in here. We'll find out really quickly. Alright, I need this BMP and these guys to stay here because we've still got movement over there. Meanwhile, we're going to bring these guys up to the second floor here where there's windows. Same with these guys. Alright, that looks good. Yep, Russians are on the move. Oh, I think these guys are retreating. Oh, what was that? That was a oh, there they are. We found them. Somewhere. They're definitely... Oh, they're in the room with us somewhere. Where? There he is. Oh, holy crap, he was downstairs. Oh my gosh, someone kill him. God. Oh, he took out one more guy with him before he went. Well, we got him. What have we got over here? Oh, Russians are on the move again over here. Looks like they're running away, though. They decided better. Alright, guys, redeploy and try and knock those guys out while they're in the open. Bust down that wall, this guy's hiding behind it. Alright, so those guys entered with no problem, so I think we're pretty much good to run these guys around the building and into it. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I don't see any more contact here, which tells me that this contact I saw here was actually these guys over here. Nope, he got away. Wow, something really wants to kill those guys. Still have no idea where it is. There it is. Wow, that was good timing. Uh-oh, that's a BMP. What do we got here? What do we got? This is... yeah, that's me. That's a T-90AM. No wonder these things have been spotting me. These things have the best optics the Russians have. And unfortunately, a BMP-2 spotted it. I think we know how this is going to end. I honestly did not know that we had a line of sight to the highway from here, otherwise I would have not driven that thing there. Oh no, please tell me it doesn't spot him. It spots him. Don't shoot! No, it shoots. We're just gonna piss it off. Okay, I don't think he's actually spotted it yet. He knows there's a fire coming from there, but that's it. So we're actually going to drive forward fast as hard as we can to this building here. Maybe he'll live. We'll see. That, however... Okay, so this is a nice spot here. If I can clear out this street here, or clear out enemy resistance here, I can drive a Bulot around and get a side shot on him. Okay, I just want to see how this works out, so we're just going to start the turn. Probably not going to end well. Run! Run! He got out of there! He lived! Yeah, I don't think that AT-5 Spandrel would have done crap against a T-90 from the front. Especially at this range, you would have probably missed. That was a really narrow shot. If you looked at the angle, the little tiny little viewpoint he had, it was through trees and stuff. And at that close range, I don't think an AT would have hit. An AT can. Well, they're really trying to move forward, aren't they? We have some sort of a possible infantry contact in here. Probably that PKM that opened fire on my guys that were crossing. Still a whole bunch of infantry contacts over here. They all kind of melted away. I don't know where they are now. Hello, JTC. I am playing a quick battle. Playing a quick battle. It's a small quick battle on a small map. Although it's really more of a medium map. I think it actually picked a medium map for me. I'm Ukrainians versus Russians. This is the actual conditions, so it's really dark. I'm actually kind of the underdog in this scenario because the Russians have night vision and I don't. So it's actually been pleasantly frustrating in some ways because they usually get the spot first before me. Alright, so I'm definitely leaving this Bulot in place in case that T-90AM moves forward. They'll have an excellent flank shot on it. And I'm thinking with this one, once I manage to make this road a bit more secure, we're going to move it down this way, over here, and then it can move over here. Alright, so we're going to dismount HQ and FOs. We're going to get them into the high buildings here in a moment. First things first, though, we're going to send the infantry over here to ensure that these buildings are safe. And there is a high wall next to them, so I don't have to worry about being attacked if I'm on the lower floors. Back up this BMP a bit, and then he's going to douse that area over there with that infantry contact and fire. And once that's dealt with, we'll move some of these guys up further up to these buildings here. Probably cross the street over here and get into here. Meanwhile, over here, I'm kind of taking a wait-and-see attitude. I want to make sure if the Russians move, then I get to just shoot at them as opposed to the other way around. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm going to take. So here's the objectives again. I'm still fighting over East Town. Crossroads I should be able to take without any issues by the end of the scenario. I don't think I'm going to take West Town by the end of the scenario. Go. That's exactly why I was waiting. Might as well get those guys while they're moving. Oh no, that's artillery. That's a spotting round. I don't know where that's coming, but it's bad. Oh shoot, these guys are actually at a 7.62 for their PKM. We need to get them into a BMP to reload. So, because I just noticed their PKM gunner is using a pistol. So let's load them up into the BMP and then they can get some ammo. Good to hear, JTC, you got it working. And yeah, the campaign missions are going to be pretty tough for a lot of people. It's just going to be one of those things, you know, you're going to learn your mistakes and try again. Also, you guys are looking the wrong way. So, where is that round going to be coming? Is it here? Is it there? I don't know. Tough choices. Do I want to try for this building now, or do I fall back? I'm going to try for the building now. We're going to do an assault, send a couple guys over. I'll bring up this BMP to help watch. And if they manage to get over there safely, I'm going to be running everyone across the street into those buildings to get away from that artillery barrage. It's probably on these guys right here, since they're the most visible. Whoa, what was that? What's going on over here? Oh, we still have some infantry active over here. Luckily, my guys should be safe. The BMP's protecting them. There they are. Right there, RTO, headquarters team here. What do we got over here? We safe? Yeah, oh, we're getting some fire. That might be a tank. That might be the tank. Because it sounded like a machine gun that could have been the coax on the tank. Whoa, there's another round. Yeah, I'm not sure where that's going. These guys are trying to push forward again. You have to admire their persistence. And he's down. Hopefully that's that whole squad taken care of, but I know there's still more guys lurking around out there. Okay, so yeah, this is possible but very risky, because it's obvious that something, probably the tank, can see right about here. Alright, so then we're going to get the FO team in the company HQ, bring them up to the tops of this tall building here, and hopefully we'll actually get line of sight on something. We can start calling in the mortars. Alright, meanwhile, while that's going on, we're going to rush... Oh shoot, I forgot to tell these guys to stop shooting, didn't I? I keep wasting ammo. Okay, so next order of business, we're going to rush the sapper team, the breach team across here, and then we're going to blast into this building. They got a whole bunch of stuff covering them, so they shouldn't get into trouble. Or if they do, it should be dealt with. Alright, so these guys are loaded up in the BMP. Let's go ahead and get them some ammo. Give them 1,000 rounds. Alright, we're good to go. They still got plenty of 5.45, so I'm not worried about that. Movement over here. More infantry on the move. Jeez, these guys do not give up. Still more infantry in those woods. Okay, we're going to move these guys here. We're then going to have them quick move across to here. And then they're going to blast into the building. Then next turn, we're going to dash these guys across the road to get into the building. Tom's asks, why is the campaign so short? Well, because there's 4 of them, mostly. We still have about 18 campaign scenarios, they're just spread over 4 campaigns. And there is that automatic grenade launcher that's been such a pain. Although I don't think that's what was doing most of the shooting at those guys in the woods. And they're not going to shoot at it either because I told them to hold their fire. Really don't want them giving their position up there. They'd get blasted away. Oh, we got an infantry contact up. Whoa, look at all the stuff we're seeing now. This is why you want a good OP. Look at this. All sorts of stuff is popping up. Another automatic grenade launcher. What's that? I heard something shooting. More guys coming out of those woods. Yeah, he's finished. Okay, let's get these across the road. Nothing fancy, just run across it as quickly as possible. Also, is it just me, or have I not seen another spotting round? I wonder if they canceled their fire mission. Where's the rest of theirs? Oh, there they are. They're behind the wall. Finn asks, do I have any artillery mortars? Yes, I have some mortars. Actually, that's exactly why I got these guys up into these buildings, is so I could start getting those things working away. Alright, we're going to have them face here, and then we're actually going to wait. We're going to hold position until the rest of the forces get over. We're going to have them go onto the second floor. Meanwhile, you guys will face that way. Okay, so I already see one nice potential fire mission right here, and that's to do a airburst mission right along this road here. Kind of scared to do it, though, because it's really close to my guys. Might be better off near the end of the mission just mopping those up with vehicles. Also, they are no threat to guys in the compound because they're not only behind an incline, but there's a wall in front of them. I wonder if I can get the vehicles to shoot right here. You know, I could probably get them this way. This might be enough to do it. I'm actually not going to shoot with the Bulat, though. I don't want it to waste its ammo. Oh, and then there's some guys sitting... Oops, I hate it when I double-click there. There's some guys sitting right there. That should be easy pickings. Move this BMP here. And then have... Oh, can't see. There. Now we'll wipe out those guys. And then we'll start moving more guys across the road into this block right here. Let's see how well this works out here. Oh, my, there's infantry all the way over here. Another grenade launcher. It's like a whole grenade launcher squad sitting here. Oh, there's the tank. Who spotted the tank? Okay, excellent. We're calling in mortars on that tank. Oh, and it can see guys. Yep, it can definitely see them. Run! Run quickly! Wow, whole bunch of stuff out here. Oh, we got infantry on the move. It's like a rifle squad, probably. Okay, so yeah, we need to take that tank out before we can move any across the street. Let's get some fire going down on it. FO team's got a spot on it. Let's do this.
Запит підтримки. Прийом.
Alright, time to delivery is 9 minutes. Alright, we're turning this BMP around. He's going to come this way, and we're going to start shooting him blind at some stuff over here. Definitely not using my infantry. There's definitely enemy vehicles lurking out here, and I do not want them blowing up my squads in one turn. Yeah, Rocket Man, I would definitely suggest you guys check out Quick Battles in Black Sea. We did a lot of work on them. Charles did a lot of work on the purchasing logic. Mark Ezra now has years of experience at scripting the AI and setting up the maps. And we also used a lot of the maps from the missions. So there's just really, it's a hugely improved experience in my opinion. I really like playing the Quick Battles now. So this one's a toughie. I think we might have to split these guys. Except I can't split them because they're pinned. So they're screwed. I just gonna have to run them across and hope they get in there because they're kind of stuck in the open right now. Alright, can't move any further this way until that tank is gone. Can't try and flank it over here because God knows what else is sitting over here that's going to get barraged in RPGs and vehicles and stuff. So we're just going to keep moving through this block, I guess. I actually can't even move that much further this block. We really need to kill that vehicle before we can do much in the way of any more moving. Yeah, once that tank is dead, a lot more opens up. I'm going to run these guys into this building here. With the suppressive fires I just put here, and the incline that road is on, we shouldn't have any problems there. Ooh, I've actually got a good idea. Famous last words. I'm going to bust a hole in the wall right here, and then I can shoot out at these guys as they move. I have to admit, I'm tempted to keep playing. This is a really fun mission. I don't want to stop. Even though I said I would stop at 2 hours. What does the light levels look like? Still really dark. Oh shoot, does it see the... Please tell me it doesn't see the BMP. It doesn't. What are you guys doing? Are you kidding me? I guess that's what I get for not specifying their path. Wow, they got lucky, though. Come on, get in the building, get in the building, get in the building! Get in the building! Wow, they got lucky. Okay. Ah, good. We already caught some of them. Yep, they're definitely pushing down the highway for some reason. So, the BMPs will tear them to shreds. Oh, looks like the Russians are trying to make entry back here. Or have they always been there? It's hard to tell. But anyways, he's in the open, we're in buildings. That should be easily taken care of. Hi, Backer Bub. Yep, definitely not allowed to talk numbers, but so far the numbers have been very good. That's all I can really say about it. Steve will have to elucidate more if he wants to. I guess elucidate more is kind of excessive. I could just say elucidate. Still very dark. Actually, what are this? There we go. There's another guy there. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of them in there. They actually got the upper hand. Oh, can we get these guys shooting in there? We need to get some fire superiority going on. Alright, you guys seriously need to get the freak in there. At this point, I don't care if it actually hurts them. Those guys are doing nothing useful for me. I'm going to try and bust down that wall so the BMP can shoot in there. How much longer till this arrives? 7 minutes. Yeah, the AI definitely canceled its fire mission. It wasn't happy with how that was working out. For whatever reason, the tank can't actually see that BMP, so I'm happy with that. I can't do anything really advancing further until this tank is dead. And I really don't want to risk taking it on with the Bulots, because that AM is just so much superior at spotting stuff at night. I'd rather just knock it out with the mortars. If possible. At least cripple it. There we go. Looks like they're moving into this building here. Next turn, I'm going to shell that building. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. They're 120mm mortars. I'm thinking what I'm going to... Okay, they've received fire mission. What I'm thinking is we're going to bring up both the bulots. We're going to get them in position just shy of it. The mortars are going to hit. We're going to run both bulots around. We're going to attack it from 2 angles. That way, if it's not dead, it's at least crippled and stunned after the mortars hit it. And then we should be able to get it with both the bulots going after it. So we're going to go ahead and get them in position. Right here. I remember, like, right about here, he could see it. And we'll have one over here, and then we'll dash him across the street to attack him from there. That should take care of this tank. And hopefully that's the only tank the Russians have. That would be nice. And then once that tank is out, we can wipe out all the infantry sitting out around here really quickly, because they're in the open. And these guys are a real pain because they're actually still occupying the objective. They're contesting it right now. So I have to deal with them even though they're not really much of a force. I think he's having trouble seeing this because of the smoke. Alright, I think I've finally defeated the counterattack, the little infantry probe that was going on over here, because I don't see any more icons. Oh wait, there's still some. But it's definitely defeated. I gotta make sure they don't sneak into the objective area, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this mission out, actually, before I leave, before I end the stream. Might as well, we're pretty close. Got some Russians running across the highway. They should be easily dealt with. To bring you up just a bit closer. Alright, meanwhile over here, let's go ahead and move some guys up into this building here. here. And there. Actually, I don't know about this one. No, it's kind of a crappy location. Actually, I have an idea, though. We'll bring him up to the second floor. Alright, time on target is 5 minutes. Whoa, why did those arrive already? That came a lot faster. Shoot. There goes my element of surprise. Alright, 2 very close hits. I don't know what damage it did, though. Very close hits, no direct hits. We're gonna have to go next turn. That did not work out as well as I'd hoped. I didn't think that it was gonna arrive so early. Got some infantry in here, too. Just a PKM, though. No, they weren't actually, Finn, they weren't actually quite direct hits. One of them might have been, but I don't think so. I think they're both just barely misses. Alright, so we got an annoying machine gun. We're going to run up a BMP and take care of him. Alright, here we go. Right about here, you could spot him. Just for good measure, we'll bring up some BMPs too. You never know, they might help. Or even distract it. We lost sight of it. How did we lose sight of it? There it is. There it is. We found it. Oh my gosh, someone kill this thing. Okay, the Bulot to the front spots it. He shot and he missed. Alright, where did that shot go? Right over the top, T-90 is deployed. Smoke grenades, so we're going to lose contact over there shortly. Hopefully the guy back here sees it. I think there might be trees in the way. I don't think I gave him a good... I think I gave him a bad movement point. The good news, though, is that he's got an excellent drop on it. That tank isn't aware that he's there. Yep, contact over here is over the T-90 pop smoke grenades. Alright, I think you can stop. I think that PKM is dead. Okay, here we go. Come on, dude, you can get it. You've got it. You've got it, Bulat. There it is. He spots it. Oh no, it spots him too. Who's gonna shoot first? It's popping smoke grenades. I see that already. Oh god. Yes! Yes! Where did I get it? Front turret, somewhere in here. Not sure where, there's too much smoke. Okay, now it's time to roll up the rest of the infantry on the highway. Yeah, it's definitely lightening up quite a bit. This is what the view looks like now. I'm actually going to leave the artificially bright graphics off now because it's looking pretty good now. Oh, that was too close. Deepera, I am using the, it's a highly modernized version of the T64. Let me find one that's not covered in smoke. It is the T64 BM Bulat, also known as the BM Bulat. It's a modernized T64, basically. Okay, now the advance can roll on. Let's see, where are all of these guys? We're just going to start putting a bunch of fire down on them. I gotta try and wrap this up, so I think the Super Bowl starts in an hour, so I want to wrap this up so I can go and watch that. So I might move pretty quickly here, so I can get that done. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move these guys up to the 3rd floor and let them just start attacking all these guys out here in the open. Meanwhile, I'm actually getting a mortar mission started on the far objective. Who knows, I might be able to grab it. It's possible. We're just going to overwhelm these guys. Push really hard because we've only got 22 minutes. We've still got some infantry out here somewhere too. Alright, so I'm going to leave this team, this remnant, and these guys, we're going to leave them behind to guard the objective from any infantry trying to sneak in here from the south. The rest of us, we're moving forward. Excuse me. Whoops. Okay, let's turn objectives back on again. Yeah, so we're gonna get a bit. We're gonna just use all of my rounds on the West Town objective here. Gonna be kind of tricky actually getting this to work. There we go. That works.
Запад підтримки. Прийом.
Alright, 5 minutes. Mortars will start arriving. And yes, JTC, using UAVs with Excalibur rounds is a lot of fun. They're a very nice combo. I also like using UAVs with helicopters. That's also a very good combo. Use the UAVs to scout out valuable targets and then have the helicopters hunt them down. Uh-oh, there goes the BMP. Where did that go? Where did that come from? I was kind of expecting to lose a BMP to an RPG. Right out here, some guy out in the open here. There he is. There's some Russians right here. I think they surrendered, though. Oh no, he's still alive. RPG shot from somewhere. Oh, what was that? We spotted some guys in the town center. Right there. Crew. Got some guys hiding in the woods out here, it looks like. Looks clear out here. Yeah, we're going to leave these guys back here as sort of a guard. The rest of them, though, let's move. Let's move as quickly as we can. Gonna have to wait 5 minutes for the artillery to drop and then finish its load on that town, though. That's plenty of time for me to move guys up. Looks like we got some infantry, second floor of this building probably. Dutchman XCOM is one of my all-time favorite games, definitely up there in the top 5, including the new XCOM. The new XCOM is excellent. Obviously a departure from the old school XCOM, but it's still really good. Also, if you play XCOM, I highly recommend you try out the Long War mod. That is one of the best game mods I've ever seen. That mod is fantastic. Just completely changes the game. Alright, that's the guys in the woods taken care of. We're going to go ahead and start moving up the infantry. Physically occupying the space, making sure there's no survivors hiding out. This isn't quite as exposed as it looks, actually. There's a nice little berm here for them to hide behind. Terror from the Deep. I'm not familiar with that one, Gunner. What game is that? I've never heard of that. I already like it from the sounds of it, though. Okay, right there. I think I might reposition the tank slightly and we'll get a shot on that building there. Yeah, once that tank went down, their defense collapsed. Oh shoot, that's an RPO. I hope that doesn't shoot at the building. Oh, okay. I never played any of the original XCOM sequels, just the original. Oh my gosh, someone... No! He shot. He shot. He shot. Where is it? Wow, I got lucky. Also, I should probably put in a bug to the programmers there, because that thing should have way more oomph. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, Gunner, I was hoping it had some sort of Lovecraft theme to it, considering it's called Terror from the Deep. Ooh, a combination of XCOM and Cthulhu, that sounds like fun. I have to check that out. I bet I could find that on goodoldgames.com. Okay, we're gonna wait for spotting rounds to arrive, and then we'll probably move up some guys into these buildings right here. Maybe. We'll see.
Пристрелка.
Oh, Steam has a Dutchman? Excellent. Well, as soon as this stream is finished, I'm gonna go and buy it. Alright, I'm waiting for fire for effect to arrive before I go any further. Just fast forwarding through the turns because I want to get this over with so I can get ready for Super Bowl. Is it just me or are those spotting rounds going even further away? I think they might be having trouble spotting the spotting rounds. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, they're having a really tough time here. Oh, there we go. It was a surrender. Perfect. Wow, they actually still had a lot of stuff out here. Holy crap, look at all those RPOs. Yeah, but not much resistance. Yeah, there is still 2 soldiers left out here. Wow, so that was a lot of fun. That was a really fun quick battle, and also a great map. This was a great map. I'm not sure who made this. I'm not sure if it was Mark or if it was taken from someone else, but it's a fantastic map. A lot of fun. Okay, let's check out casualties really quick. We're just going to look for the highlights here and see... Oh, yeah. I'm going to turn that music off so that YouTube stops complaining to me about music being in the game. I actually need to make a mod to mute out that music because, yeah, I keep getting content violation notices, which is really annoying because we paid to use that music. But there you go. Alright, so this AFE here, the one that got knocked out, I think it's this one right here. And actually, the crew survived. No one died in it, and they got 9 casualties. Pretty good. Oh, let's actually see how this Russian squad over here did, because these guys were brutal. I want to see if I can see the penetration point here. Yeah, I don't know where it penetrated. Whatever. Okay. Let's check them out. Yeah, this one got a BMP-2 here, and there should have been another one out here. Right here, these guys got the BM Bulat. So this T-90, it actually didn't cause that much damage. So this is the one that killed, obviously it's the one that killed it because it was the only one in the game. Killed 6 enemy guys in a BM Bulat. It was just a pain because it was its position. It was just dominating the battlefield where it was. BMP-2 here got 10 casualties. Good work. Yeah, and they're all pretty much spread around my forces. Some of the BMP-2s got some really good casualty counts.